What are the most effective Facebook ad creatives that you need to be running in Black Friday this year? Today, as I'm filming this video, is pretty much around Halloween time, and we're moving into November of 2025, where, Black Friday season, right? A lot of people will start their Black Friday sales all the way on November 1st, and some people will start their sales all the way on Black Friday day. But the real question here is, what creatives do you need to specifically run to win this Black Friday? With that being said, let's dive into the video and start off first with the most notable one here, which is always gifting creatives. Gifting creatives crush it every year. These always should start being ran at least November 1st at the absolute minimum time. We'll start to see gifting creatives start to take off. Realistically, this shows October 6th through the 12th, but on Google Trend, we start to see that increase beginning of the month of October, but we really start to see them take off beginning of November, right? And they'll peak usually December 15th for most of our clients, and we want to position our product as the perfect gift for various different people. And then after it peaks on December 15th, it falls flat on its head. So keep in mind the gifting angle only works for a short period of time here. It's the exact thing that we've leveraged to help a client do. I think we peaked at, well over 100K a day. We peaked at $178,000 in a single day, all the way from $1,000 a day over the course of 45 days, all by running gifting creatives. So let's take a look at some of those gifting creatives itself. And just to give you guys ideas of what we're doing here, reality here is when running a gifting creative, you want to make sure that you're just being very direct in the sense of calling out that, hey, perfect gift for X person, gift ideas that don't suck, the perfect gift does exist, and you basically are just calling that out in the beginning right here, and then the whole video you're just basically showcasing that particular product. That's what I've seen work the best. Why? Because when people are searching for a gift, they don't resonate with like a full 30-minute VSL of, oh, you're struggling with this pain, etc. It's like, no, because I have no clue what the person I'm gifting for really is struggling with in that sense. The second thing here is that we don't want to talk about like other gifts they've given in the past. I've just never seen that work. Just being very direct, calling out the idea this is the perfect gift, or like perfect gift for dad, perfect gift for mom, the most unique gift, the funniest gift, things like that, most memorable gift, and then immediately showing the product and highlighting a couple like benefits that person would be like, oh yeah, so-and-so would love this. And that's exactly what's being done right here. Very simple thing to do. Here's another example right here. Perfect gift, doesn't it? Yes, it does exist. And again, just showing the product in action right here for people to understand it. So you can do a mixture of videos and photos for this. Let's see, here's another cool one. Babe, I want something cool for Christmas, me. Boom, and then just showcasing right there the actual product itself being used. Let's see, 3 things everyone with grandkids. This one I'm not a fan of here, but it's just kind of highlighting a couple different gifts. Not really a super big fan of this, but I have seen this work. The only time I've seen like 3 gift ideas or 10 gift ideas for X person work is when it's more towards showcasing a variety of different gifts we have in our store. So if you don't have a variety of gifts in your store, it doesn't really work that best to do that. The perfect gift for a new mom, my baby's name on a necklace. So this is really good right here. It's just a pretty direct static ad. Perfect gift for a new mom. And then, yes, this may not be directly related to Black Friday, directly related to Christmas, but again, just saving a couple different types of gifting ads for more of the inspiration. One thing I really like about here is obviously it looks very organic, native to the platform, but then also highlights this little thing, my baby's name on a necklace, right? What's cool about this here is that it showcases just like one little benefit right here to give a little contextual cues to like what's being shown here, which is cool. Next one we have here is Ridge. Ridge also always makes some pretty good stuff. Last Christmas, I nailed the perfect gift, and basically just calling out like almost like this as like a case study in a way, adding a little humor right here with the Santa Claus and stuff, kind of highlighting like last year, he used this all the time. It was amazing. And then now how like she's buying more Ridge wallets. I really like this a lot because we're actually doing this for a couple of clients as well, where we're calling out the fact that, hey, we did buy this a year ago. It was a hit. And now we're buying another one this year. or like showing some of the other products they have for this year. All right, this is a great example right here where this is actually not even related to Black Friday or Christmas gifting, but we can still take the same inspiration here. Instead of saying looking for a unique Father's Day gift, I would just simply say looking for a unique Christmas gift for dad, or looking for a unique gift for dad. Give the gift of a beautiful story about the bond between child and boom and dad. And again, just showcasing the product right away. Like that's the biggest thing you'll consistently see, is that it immediately goes into looking for the perfect gift. Here's how cool it is. POV, you just found the perfect gift to keep your man organized. This is really cool right here, because instead of like spending 10 seconds talking about, oh, here's your man always unorganized, is he leaving his shit around the table, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't need to talk about those things, because it's pretty easily like, if my man's not organized, I can just go and be more direct. Hey, the perfect gift to keep your man organized. And it's immediately showing people what they want as the inverse of the problem they're having. And this is really solid right here. So you can do this for various different things: keeping your man organized, keeping your man healthy, keeping your man, etc. Just figuring out like, what does that particular person want? Now, next one, number one rated holiday gift, oversized sunny cashmere cardigan. So this is also kind of going over like almost like a unique mechanism in a way. Oversized Sunday cashmere cardigan. The oversized part kind of just like, what makes this different than other cardigans. Number one rated holiday gift. She's just basically talking about the product, being direct. You notice how she's actually talking to the camera and stuff. It's a little bit more of like a studio shot, stuff like that. But yeah, so pretty much all of these various different creatives right here follow that same, what I would say, structure. I think the key thing you have to understand here is that it's targeting direct from men to woman, or woman to men, or sometimes you'll have like brother to sister or friends, but a lot of it is like looking for the perfect gift for mom, looking for the perfect gift for dad, looking for the perfect gift for your girlfriend, looking for the perfect gift for your wife, and like inverse. So usually these creatives, they're not being made like, if we target like, let's say for example, women, and we're selling like women's lingerie, for example, I wouldn't want to go target women. Hey, girls, get this for your girlfriend. Well, technically I could now. But as an inverse, I would also want to go target men now and being like, hey, get this for your girlfriend. So I would create literally a whole separate campaign to only exclusively target that opposite gender. So if I'm dominantly targeting women now, then I'm going to create a new campaign and only target men. This is where I'm going to specifically select gender as the opposite. This is those 5% scenarios where I'm breaking the rules here and not running Advantage Plus audiences. I'm actually specifically only selecting one gender. Now, next thing here is the actual Black Friday creative. So gifting creatives will run from like pretty much the 1st till December 15th. Alongside that, we're also going to highlight our Black Friday creatives. And there's a couple different Black Friday creatives that we leverage that just, I don't know, what I would say does really well for us. First one, literally just a graphic with an offer. Very simple here, just calling out Black Friday up to 60% discount. You're just making an image ad, just very direct, not highlighting a product or anything like that. Next thing is where you're gonna go and actually film fresh new content specifically for Black Friday. I want you to make it feel new. So you could still use the same people, but like upscale it a little bit. Now's the time to invest a little bit more in like higher production, work with higher level people, creators. Maybe you normally film in one area. Can we go film in a similar style area, but just a little bit higher production? Like all of those things right there to film fresh new videos and showing off the products that will be exclusively on sale. This might be some new products. This might be some of our best selling products, but we really want to highlight those key products there. Now, the next ones, it's identically the same as the videos with fresh new content, but what we'll do here is just do photos. To be fair here, at this point, what I'll do is I'll just go and take screenshots from some of the videos we filmed and take those screenshots right there and then be able to just turn those into static ads right here to keep that simple. Now, the second to last one here is where we're going to take our best performing videos inside of our account right now and just put a banner. You can do this anywhere between 1 to like 6 different videos that are top performing videos in terms of spin. And literally all we're doing is putting a banner on them. And then same thing here with our top performing image ads. We'll just take literally top performing image ads and put a banner on it calling out our offer and stuff like that. So very straightforward. In terms of the Black Friday creatives, I also saved a couple Black Friday creatives for you guys we can go on. The key thing you'll have to understand here is that we're selling to an aware market. So I'm not like creating this 50-second long ad. Do you struggle with back pain? Well, you should buy my product and it's 30% off on Facebook ads today because it's Black Friday. No, it's like the people who are going to buy on Black Friday are the people that you've been selling to all year who haven't taken action yet and they've been waiting for a good price. Now we're just going to be very direct. Black Friday, boom. Black Friday, boom. Here's the product. Black Friday, up to 70% off. Black Friday deals. Black Friday starts now. Black Friday, 30% off site-wide. 20% off site-wide. Like, these creatives work 100 times better because what a lot of people don't understand is that for Black Friday itself, we're not converting new customers here. Like, technically, we are converting new customers, but like, these are people that are like warm audiences that's been seeing your brand all year. We're still running these in our Advantage plus CBO, and we're letting Facebook do the targeting for us. We're not going specifically do retargeting or anything. We're gonna let Facebook do that for us. But you have to understand the audience we're appealing to. It's an aware market of people. So that's why all of these creatives are super simple to create. It's not like it's unique or anything like that, or very difficult to set up. And these are the creatives that just year over year, I mean, this is gonna be my 5th year running Facebook ads for Black Friday, and year over years has created as the, what I would say, best results while keeping things simple. Yes, there's other people that'll talk about like all these other different types of creatives you can run for Black Friday and everything, but gifting and these have just year over year been that 80% of like, what are the 1 or 2 creative types that create 80% of our results? And it's gonna be Black Friday creatives and these gifting ads. Now, look, if you're kind of curious of how to set this up for your brand, or maybe you're in a position where you're like, hey Nick, this is great, but I don't have the capacity to do this myself, then click the link below for have Nick Theriot mentor you, where I can go dive deeper of how to set this up specifically for you, or have Nick Theriot run your ads, where I do this literally all for you. Have Nick Theriot mentor you is a $1,500 a month program at the time of filming this video. It will be increasing in price, so just keep that in mind. And then my agency service is $10,000 a month, where I do this for you. So click the link below to learn a bit more about what all of those that entail. And I appreciate y'all watching this video. My name is Nick Theriot. Hope you have a good rest of y'all day, and peace out.